Alright guys, welcome back to Season 3 of The Walking Dead. Will be right. Let's go. Last season was crazy. Lori got eaten alive. In the finale, Judith died also because she was in Lori's stomach. But what can you do? Shane is crazy at this point. Shane feels bad for it too because it's his fault that the Walkers came. Because the gunshot when he tried to kill Rick, he did kill Rick, and it's his fault, so he feels bad. But anyways, 8-month time jump. We need 3 new main characters. So let's see who the first one is. All right, it's Leon. By the way, I should take some characters off. I should take the main characters off already. Wait, yeah, Leon's already a main character. See, that's what I was saying. Look what I've done. Okay. Alright, for real this time. Who is the first main character? It's Sophia. Okay, that's cool. Sophia is a little edgelord at this point. She knows how to shoot and stuff now. Carl taught her probably or something. Or someone taught her. Carol taught her. Carol's like a badass already in this universe. So, that's dope. I need to hide her. Here we go. Who's the next main character for the season? Carol? That's good. Okay, so both of them, that works perfectly. That's a W. That's good. Alright, hell yeah. One more main character. Spin. Let's go. Patricia? Okay, that's strange, but fate decided and I will make it work. Patricia is a main character. Interesting. Anyways, who finds the prison? Let me re-enable all these characters because anybody can find it. Yes, sir. Hold up. Boom. Who finds the prison? Shane. Okay. Yes, is it? Okay, yes. Sorry to interrupt, but I just thought of something crazy. Glenn and Patricia are dating now. Because why? I know, that's disgusting. But listen, in the comic book, it's a comic book adaptation, bro. It's based off Dell and Andrew's relationship in the comic book. It justifies Patricia being a main character, and it's interesting, right? Okay. Who is going into the prison with Shane after they clear the field and spend the night? Who's going in to clear out the prison with Shane? 5 people. Let's see, not Shane. Shane can't do it. Okay, because he's already going. Let's go. Eliza? Okay. Eliza's going. Eliza also knows how to shoot at this point. All of them know how to shoot. Why is Eliza going? Because why not? She wants to, and she knows how to shoot. Okay. Interesting. If Orlando, I'm retconning it right now. Orlando is Eliza's uncle. Orlando was Morales' brother. Okay, Carl's going too. Dope. So that's cool. All the kids are going in. Interesting. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, Orlando is the uncle of Eliza, so that's who's taking care of her since her whole family's dead at this point, except for him. Alright. Glenn is going in there. Alright, cool. W Glenn. Main character Glenn. Alright, who else? Miguel? Miguel is going in. Alright, that's cool. Miguel Lovato is going in. Give me one more. Come on. One more. And then we'll see which one of them gets a bit on the leg and has to get the leg cut off. Is it Beth? It's Joshua? It's Beth. Okay, Beth is going in. Beth is the Maggie in this universe because Maggie got separated. Alright. Which one of these people is going to get bit? Oh, I have the prisoner suit. Interesting. Well, I have to take him off. Oh, hold on. Which one of these characters is getting bit on the leg during the prison clear out section? And, I'll probably roll for who cuts it off. Beth. Okay, Beth gets bit on the leg. That's cool. I'm gonna be honest, Carl and Eliza probably can't cut it off So I'm gonna take them off, but who cuts off Beth's leg? Okay, I forgot to take off Beth. Am I tripping right now? Beth can't do it? Okay. Remove that. Okay. Okay. For real this time. Who's cutting off Beth's leg? Glenn. Glenn. Alright. That works. They're kind of like family at this point. So Glenn's like, I'm sorry, and he does it, and the prisoners walk in on them, and they meet the prisoners. So, who's going with Shane to help the prisoners clear out a cell block for them to live in? Alright. Let me hide Beth, because she can't. She's missing a leg. Who else is missing off this? Let me re-enable all these characters. I'm gonna say Eliza and Carl can't, because it kind of makes no sense for these kids to be doing all these dangerous tasks. You know, I don't think the adults would realistically be letting them do this, but whatever. Alright, who's going in with Shane? Sophia, I forgot to take off Sophia. I'm gonna just say that landed on Jorge, right? Close enough, right? Okay. Jorge is going up in there with Shane. W. Jorge. Alright, let's see who else. Edwin. That's cool, because he's a main character. So, Jorge and Dr. Jenner. You can just call me Edwin. Okay. Anyways, who is Tomas? So basically, which one of these prisoners is the bad guy? Oh, there's two bad guys. We have to roll for whichever one's Andrew also. So Big Tiny question mark? Yeah, Big Tiny. Big Tiny is gonna be our Tomas, meaning he's gonna kill whoever gets scratched later. But first, who is our Andrew? Let me decide who our Andrew is. Who's gonna cause all the chaos a couple episodes down the road? Oscar? Okay. Cool. Okay. Oscar. So who's getting Big Tiny's death now? Who's getting Big Tiny's death? They are gonna be killed by Big Tiny himself. And it's that okay. This huge man murders this scrawny little innocent guy after. It's scary. Shane, Jorge, and Edwin are like, you know, what the hell? Taken aback by such violence. And Big Tiny tries to kill Shane. He throws a walker at him. Shit happens. So who's killing Tomas? Because they're not gonna let that slide. I need another wheel. Oh, I don't need another wheel. I'll just add Shane. Who else? Who went in there? I've got Jorge. And somebody else went in there, but I forgot. No cap. It was Edwin. Okay. Which one of these people kills Tomas? Oh, not Tomas. Big Tiny. Who kills Big Tiny? Shane. Alright, so Shane's like, yeah, shit happens. And he drives a machete in Big Tiny's face. He probably can't reach the top of his head, so just like his face. Alright, that's cool. And Oscar gets chased out, and he's gonna come back and set off the alarm later. But anyways, do the prisoners get kicked out of the prison? Alright, I'm flipping the coin, y'all. Tails, so the prisoners, Shane lets them stay. He lets the other ones stay. Who are the other ones? Tomas and Andrew. And who else? It was Big Tiny. No, not Big Tiny. I'm tripping. Wasn't there another one? Nah. Okay, yeah, it's Tomas and Andrew stay. Interesting. So it's like the opposite. Yeah, the other one is Oscar. He got chased out. Okay. Who was the governor's right-hand man? This one's interesting. Basically, we have to decide who Moral is. And it's not Moral, because Moral didn't get his hand chopped off, and he died on the farm. So I'll have to figure that out. Alright, y'all. I decided that Lambo is gonna be our Moral, because I just think he works the best. I think it works the best. Just let me cook, guys, okay? So, yeah. The prisoners joined the group. Big Tiny and Axel died. Lambo found Maggie and Andrea, and he took them to Woodbury. But, you know, now T-Dog has to die because Oscar's coming back. He's sounding the alarm. And who's getting T-Dog's death? Let's see. Can't be Shane. And okay, it can't be a main character. T-Dog wasn't a main character. Okay, hold on. I have to go through here. My bad. I took a break. and you might guess what happened. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Uh-huh. Amy would be crazy, which I don't want. Orlando! That's actually dope. That's dope. That's exciting. I love Orlando, but, that's a good death. Cause if I was watching this as a show, I would be distraught at this point, cause I love Orlando. That's dope. Alright, who's getting killed? Who does he save? And who disappears for a couple episodes? Hopefully it's like Eliza or something. That makes sense. Oh shit! I manifested that, y'all. Holy crap. So he saves his niece, he dies, Eliza now has no living family members. Holy shit, bro. Wow. What a cook. Okay, who's killing Andrew? Who's gonna kill Andrew? Wow. This is dope. This is actually dope. Wow. Okay. Horschel? Horschel is killing Andrew? That's dope. Hell yeah. Horschel. That's fire. Alright, who's getting Louis' death? Who's getting Louis' death? Damn, bro. I actually just cooked. Or the will just cooked, but I'm gonna take credit for it. Beth! Okay. Beth dies. Herschel is pissed the fuck off, so he kills Andrew in a fit of rage. It's like from the comic book, if you read the comic book, uh, Beth's daughters, they die. They were killed by one of the prisoners. Spoilers, but like, why are you watching this if you don't know, right? Sorry. Okay. But Herschel's daughters, they get killed by one of the prisoners, and Maggie, like, murders that guy in a fit of rage. I'm adapting that. Andrew causes Beth to die. Herschel's one to brutally murder Andrew in retaliation. Hell yeah, that was actually peak as hell, bro. Oh my god. Damn, y'all. That was actually freaking fire. I'm happy as hell with that. Anyways, does our Andrea stay in Woodbury? We are going to Woodbury now. This is where Michonne gets chased out by Lambert. Or gets hunted down by Lambert. Is Maggie gonna go with her? Let's find out. We have to flip this coin. Heads yes, tails no. Okay, so Maggie is leaving Woodbury with Michonne. Hell yeah. Get out of that place. Get the hell out of that place. And okay, we're doing who gets Crowley's death and who gets Tim's death. Alright, alright. Who is getting Crowley's death? Which one of these guys? It's gonna be Jody or what? Or is it gonna be Tim? Okay, Tim is getting Crowley's death. By the way, I just wanna say, Dango, you see Dango was Dango. I had this guy named Dango. I made him up. He's this background guy. He's kind of notable, so I just added him. The actor's name is Dango. Okay, so that's Dango. Okay. Who died again? Was it Tim? I'm pretty sure it was Tim. Yeah. Tim gets Crowley's death. Who's gonna get Crowley's death? Who's getting killed by Michonne? Let's see. Oh, Martinez, bro. Okay. Martinez is going out just like that. Michonne decapitates him. Michonne decapitates him. That's insane. That's crazy. Okay. Does. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change this. Who does Lambert kill? This is Gaudrilio's death. Who's getting taken out right here? Dango? Damn. Okay, so Dango's already dead. Unfortunate. What a turn of events. Tim, Caesar, and Dango all died. Alright. Bye bye, guys. This is crazy. Alright, what's next? What's next? Who gets captured by Lambert? Who gets captured by Lambert? Who gets captured by Lambert? Let's go. It can't be Beth because he died. Who else died? It was Orlando. Orlando died. I have to add these other characters too. Uh, who is it? It's Tomas and Andrew. Alright. And yeah, that's it for now. I mean, all these guys are disabled, goddamn. Okay, who's gonna get captured? by Lambo and taken to Woodbury as hostages. Miguel! Alright. Miguel is one of them. Getting captured. Interesting. Who else? Who else is getting taken by Lambo? Andrew? That's interesting. Andrew. Miguel and Andrew. Okay. Okay, so basically, okay, who finds Carol? Who's gonna find Carol? Well, not Carol, but Eliza in this universe. Eliza's missing. Somebody finds her. Who is it? Uh-huh. Leon. The main character, Leon, is actually doing something. Miguel and Andrew get captured by Lambert. Michonne and Maggie make it to the prison with the baby formula. Alright. So who's going back to Woodbury with Shane and Michonne to rescue Miguel and Andrew? NOD Sable. Okay. Who's going back to Woodbury? Daryl. Hell yeah. Daryl's been kind of missing from this whole thing. I forgot about Daryl. Okay. Daryl is here. He's stepping up. He's going out to Woodbury with Shane and Michonne. Nice. Who else is gonna go? Jimmy Hoshel. Hoshel's gonna go. Hoshel's gonna go. He's still pissed about Beth. You know, he just wants to kill some people. He just wants to go on some missions. I don't know. Dale and Hoshel are going to Shane and Michonne to rescue Miguel and Andrew. Okay, hell yeah, this one's interesting. Who gets Donna's death? Who gets Donna's death? Alright. Who gets Donna's death? Sasha? Damn. Okay, so Sasha just died instantly. He got Donna's death. So, these guys are running through the woods. Sasha gets bit. Carl? Yeah, Carl saves them. Maybe Carl and Eliza save them and bring them into the prison. Tyrese is like, no! You know, he's like distraught. Alan's like, we gotta get in here, man! Okay. And, okay, yeah, they get in there. Sasha got bit. She died. Who gets Oscar's death? Okay. I have to basically add Miguel, Andrew, Dale, and Herschel. Okay. Miguel, Andrew, Dale, Herschel. Who is getting Oscar's death? They're on their way out, and somebody gets shot. And it's Miguel! Damn! Miguel. Miguel gets shot. Miguel gets freaking shot and dies. I guess, uh, Andrew was the one to shoot him in the head, I guess? So he doesn't come back as a zombie? Yeah, sure. Okay. Does Michonne kill the governor? This one's interesting, because if she does, Lambo is gonna step up and become the leader of Woodbury. And I Highkey hope that happens, because, like, that's dope. It changes the plot, kinda. I like it a lot. That shit landed on heads. So what? I'm pretty sure that means she does, right? Alright, that's dope. Michonne, she stabs the governor in the eye after killing Penny and finding the fish tanks. She stabs him in the eye. Not only that, she picks up a katana and decapitates him. So the governor's dead. Lambo finds the body and he's like, God damn, these sick bastards. Okay. And he takes the head, he shows it to the crowd at Woodbury in the arena. Who gets captured and forced to fight into the arena? That's a cool one. I should do that one. Who is getting the arena fight? Somebody gets captured and forced to fight in the arena. Herschel. So during this whole thing, Herschel got captured. Lambo has him in the arena. He's like talking up the crowd. He has the governor's head in his hand. He's like, "This is what they did. This guy has to pay." You know? Okay, you're riling them up, but the group comes back, and now does Tyrese's group get kicked out of the prison? Shane gets back, and does he kick these people out? We gotta flip this coin. Okay, Shane gets back and he kicks out Tyrese's group. That's crazy. Sasha dies and they get kicked out. So now they're gonna go join Woodbury. This is dope so far. Okay, in my opinion. Feel free to disagree. Let me know if you want. But I like this so far. Who's gonna get Axel's death? We have to roll for Axel's death. Alright, let me re-enable these characters. Andrew. Michonne. Highkey. I should take out. Well, Michonne's not a main character. Daryl gone. Whatever. It can be anybody who gets Axel's death except for a kid. It's not a kid. Because, whoever has to hide behind the body has to fit behind the body. Okay. Jimmy? No way I'm gonna let that be Hoshul. No, 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 no. Damn. Highkey, though? That's Highkey a peak death for Hoshul. Like, no cap, he loses his daughter. He gets reunited with his other daughter. But, like, he's, like, kind of, still, he's going on a rampage. He's killing hella people, losing his mind. Almost dies of Woodbury. He gets back. He has like maybe a peaceful moment. Maybe he's talking to Maggie or something, and then boom, he gets shot in the head by a Lambo. I think that's actually chic. I think that's a cool little arc proposal in season 3. Anyways, Shane needs weapons for this war they're about to get into, so he goes back to Kings County. Dude, I should fucking roll for who goes back to Kings County. Alright, so who's gonna go back with Shane to Kings County and meet Morgan and get the guns for the war they're about to be into? Jorge? Hell yeah, Jorge. More Jorge and Shane actions. That's cool. Jorge's going back. Who else? One more. Patricia? Yes, 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 that's peak. Okay, so guys, Maggie got back, right? And Maggie was with Glenn. Now there's a love triangle, basically. There's a lot of tension. Uh, Basically, Glenn probably broke up with Patricia and got back with Maggie because, that's just how it is. Now Patricia's like depressed. Maybe Glenn still is like kind of leading her on the side because he's like a piece of shit. Okay. But Patricia just needs to get out that prison for a little bit. She needs some fresh air, so she goes with Jorge and Shane to get the guns. That's peak. Anyways, is Dwayne gonna be alive with Morgan? Let's see if Dwayne is alive. Dwayne's alive. Hell yeah. That's cool. Dwayne's alive, so he's gonna be alive. Okay. But are they gonna join the prison? Is Morgan and Dwayne coming with Shane to the prison? Shane meets Morgan. He's like, I have this place. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're in kind of a situation, but if you help us deal with it, it's actually a safe place. You can come with us. So we're gonna see if Morgan goes with him. And he does. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Morgan and Dwayne are joining the group. That's dope. Alright, so tensions are rising in Woodbury. Lambo is a crazy man, okay? He's a crazy cowboy. Who's gonna be lighting the pit waffles on fire in defiance of the Mad King Lambert? Let's see. Ben. Okay. Ben is going to light the pit waffles on fire in defiance of Lambert because he thinks Lambert is taking it too far and he is protesting. What a good guy. What a great guy. What a patriot. So who's gonna try to escape Woodbury, but ultimately get captured by Lambo and strapped to the torture chair? Let's see. Who's gonna try to get out? Oh my god, wrong tab. Okay, let's go. Bad Julio. Okay. God Julio tries to escape Woodbury and go to the prison. He's a turncoat. He doesn't want to be in Woodbury anymore. He doesn't like what Lambert's all about. He escapes. That's a flight risk. Lambert tracks him down, beats his ass, straps him into the chair. Meanwhile, Back at the prison, the group is discussing an assassination mission against the governor. They want to send someone to assassinate the governor. Just, in and out, get it done like that. So they're gonna send somebody, or someone's gonna volunteer. I don't know who's gonna get Mole's death. Basically, is going to try to assassinate the governor, but ultimately fell and ended up getting killed by the governor. Carol? No way. Carol. That's actually crazy. That's kind of dope though. Carol's like, I'll do it. I'll do it. Evan's like, whoa, whoa. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she sneaks off and does it because like the group can't decide, so she just sneaks off and does it. Right? She just does it, and she goes out there, but she dies. Okay, that's crazy. Maybe somebody realizes he's missing and they go after her, but it's too late. Who's gonna get Ben's death? Who's gonna get Ben's death? Go Julio. Go Julio's cannot get Ben's death. Okay. Who's gonna get Ben's death? Who is Carol killing first on her assassination mission? Tyrese? Okay. So Carol caps Tyrese on the assassination mission. She's about to shoot the governor in the head. Tyrese walks in front of him and she kills Tyrese. That's crazy. Wait, what the hell? Ah. Okay, guys, I have to confess. I rolled one time and it was Glenn and I didn't like it whatsoever and I re-rolled. Okay, y'all can hate me, but I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to. Why would Glenn do it? Why would Glenn do it? Okay, Carol looks way better if you ask me. So, anyways, uh, okay. My bad. Who's getting Dango's death? Who's getting Dango's death? Tyrese died. That's crazy. Well, Tyrese got Dango's death technically, but whatever. Crowley? Okay. Hell yeah. Crowley. Crowley actually got Ben's death. Nah, no, 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 no. Tyrese got Ben's death. Okay. Tyrese and Crowley. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tyrese is the one that walks in front of the governor and dies. So that's dope. Yo, I just realized I forgot to roll for who goes after Carol when she goes to assassinate Lambo. But I'm just gonna say it's Dr. Jenner and Sophia because they're both main characters and they haven't really done much. And Sophia, it makes sense, right? Because that's her daughter. And Dr. Jenner just goes because, he doesn't want Sophia to go alone. Okay. Alright. Who gets Milton's death? Basically, who's gonna be in the room with Julio that gets stabbed by Lambo and left to turn into a zombie? Hell yeah. Let's see. Donna? No, no, no. Ben. Hell yeah, that works. So, Lambo knows. He's like, I know you did that, Ben. I know you broke my waffle pit. I'm gonna stab you in the guts and leave you here and let you bleed out and eat Gargiulio. Cause I hate you all and I'm evil. Anyways, let me change this. Who gets Jody's death? So Lambo leaves Ben and Gargiulio in the dungeon, and he goes to the prison to kill all the prisoners. It goes horribly wrong. They all run away. Somebody runs off into the woods and runs into some survivors, and they die. Who gets Jody's death? Okay. Bruh. Okay. Here we go. Milton. Milton runs off. Milton can't take the heat, and he runs into some of our characters, and they cap him. They murder him. But the question is, who does it? That's what we have to figure out. Who is killing Milton? Hold up. Okay. Let me re-enable all these guys. Who is gonna kill Milton? Who does Milton run into, and who shoots Milton? Tomas! That's dope. That works a lot. I like that. Milton runs into Tomas, and Tomas kills Milton. That's actually sick. That's sick. But, so the governor kills all his civilians, or Lambo kills all his civilians, and two of his guys are left with him, and they leave with him, so who are they gonna be? Wait, am I tripping right now? Okay, wait. Who gets Alan's death? Tomas? What? Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I voted for something else that I didn't even have on the list. I'm tripping. Okay, who kills them is what that was supposed to be. Tomas kills Milton. Who gets Alan's death? Who gets Alan's death? So who tries to kill Lambert after he kills all the civilians? My bad. I'm tired, bro. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Shumpert gets Alan's death. Hell yeah. That's dope. Shumpert pulls his gun out, but he doesn't pull the trigger on time, and Lambert shoots him in the head. So now, who's leaving with the governor? Which of these two motherfuckers is leaving with the governor? If Donna leaves, that's crazy. Well, if any of them leave, that's crazy. Alan don't even care. Alan don't even care about Ben. Okay, that's cool. Maybe Alan doesn't even know. Alan doesn't know. Ben went missing, and like everybody's looking for him. Nobody knows. The governor has him in that dungeon. That's actually peak. Yeah. That's cool. Who else is leaving? It should probably be Donna, because that makes sense, right? And it is Donna. Hell yeah. Alright, that's actually dope. They don't know, and they leave with the governor. Does Andrea's death happen? Coin flip, yes or no? Basically, does Julio, is he able to get out of the chair before, who is it? Before Ben comes back to life and kills him. Alright, heads or tails? Tails, no. So the death doesn't happen, so he does survive. Julio gets out and survives. So basically, Julio and Jody will be joining the cast next season in season 4. Julio gets rescued by Shane and some other people that go with him to Woodbury, and they take the remaining civilians back. Oh yeah, they find Karen. Karen takes them to Woodbury. They bring all the civilians back to the prison, and yeah, and that's season 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm having a blast with this. Uh, I'm trying to do a good job. Okay, thank you.